okay? And we wanted to figure out or solve for f. All right, I'm going to show you something more simple. Instead of distributing 5/9, because we're not trying to put things or make f more complicated, we're trying to get f by itself. If this entire group is being multiplied by 5/9, I can start by undoing times 5/9. And how do you do that? Multiply by 9/5 by the reciprocal. Okay, so if I multiply here by 9/5, it simply gets rid of the fraction. But I also must multiply here by 9/5. And so now all you have is 9/5 C is equal to F minus 32. And we're trying to get F by itself. So what's F and 32 doing together? Being subtracted. We're subtracting 32. Opposite is add. So you have 9/5 C plus 32 is equal to F. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Now, if you start with this first one in red, which one would you know and you're trying to turn it into? You would know the Fahrenheit degree because all you have to do is plug it in and calculate and you get Celsius. Here, you know the Celsius degree. You plug it in, do the simple calculation, you figure out Fahrenheit. So that's why it's good to be able to move stuff around in equations when you have more than one unknown. Because when you finally start plugging stuff in, you've already got this isolated, you just do the math. Okay? The last one I think was this one. If I say 2 times 3/4, what's 2 being multiplied by? The 3 or the 4? The 3. It's being multiplied by the 3. That's 2 over 1 times 3 over 4. And you're multiplying straight across. Okay? Now, why am I telling you that? Because here, if G is being multiplied by a fraction, this is really what you have going on. G is being multiplied by the numerator of that fraction. Now, we are trying to get little m by itself. So we got to start asking ourselves, okay, G and little m, what's happening? So what's the opposite of multiplication? Division. So I'm going to have to divide by big G. Big M and little m, what's happening? Opposite? Division. Little m and r squared. They're being divided. So what's the opposite? Multiply. So over here, we're going to multiply by r squared over capital G, capital M. G, M, r squared. All you're left with is little m. And again, if this meant G was in the numerator, what does this mean? F is in the numerator. And that's how the answer for little m was found. Yes? Stop me. Is that it? No. I did it on the board earlier, though. Is that it? Oh, 77. I'm sorry. I was thinking the next one. No homework tonight.